see guys taken out of the end zone all the way anymore.
No,
so rare.
A lot of times you're telling them to keep it in there because the returns haven't been that great. Not in that case.
Saints show blitz. They back off. Still pressure. Ryan in trouble. Hit as he throws it. Incomplete. He was looking for Julio Jones, but Cameron Jordan gave him some trouble there. And a 3rd and 10. And Julio Jones out on this play. Third and 10. Blitz coming. Ryan unloads. Dropped. And it's still live. That may be picked off. They say incomplete. It looked like it sat there. No, interception. Amazingly, it never hit the ground.
Marvin Hall runs the deep in route, and the ball pops out of his hands, so it's up for grabs. This is what they call a tip drill for defensive backs. It stays on the backside of Marshawn Lattimore. They reach for it twice, doesn't touch the ground. You see, it's right there on Lattimore. It's still up. It's reached for it right there by Marcus Williams. It stays on Lattimore, and look who pulls it in. Marshawn Lattimore for the interception.
His first gluteus interception of his NFL career.
I mean, I think that the officials nailed this one right on the spot. No hesitation, called it an interception, and that will hold up, I believe.
We review the previous play.
That was incredible from our vantage point. It looked like it never hit the ground, and from here, I think it's pretty clear it never hit. That is obviously an interception, and they're going to look at it because they do every turnover.
If you're the Atlanta Falcons, you know what this evokes right now. Julian Edelman in the Super Bowl. That play that bounced around, didn't look like anyone was going to come up with it. Edelman with the hustle comes up with it. One of the key plays in the Super Bowl that cost them. And here's Marshawn Lattimore in a key play for a playoff spot. Ball stays on him, and somehow he comes up with the interception when it's on his back. But think about what stat that we showed earlier. 26 drop passes coming into the game for the Atlanta Falcons. That's a drop pass by Marvin Hall, and he put it into jeopardy right there, and it turns into an interception for New Orleans.
That's their second drop today. And I think it's pretty obvious. They're looking at this. I don't know what's taken so long, because it's an interception by Lattimore, whose outstanding rookie year continues, by the way. That is and will be his 5th interception of the year that leads the Saints. And maybe more importantly, they've got 50 seconds left before the half and a timeout, so they've got time to add on to their lead here.
That ball has to be caught by Marvin Hall. Ball's placed in the right spot, goes off of his hands, and it turns into a play for New Orleans. And to your point, with 50 seconds on the clock and Drew Brees, plenty of time for them to run offense, even though they just have 1 timeout left.
By the way, Marcus Williams should get a little assist there. He got to help keep the ball on top.
He was coming up trying to grab it himself and couldn't possess it.
Yeah, he sure was. Well, Lattimore, this whole secondary for New Orleans was remade. And it's really, they've been a strength of the team.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. A catch and interception.
You saw on the bench there, that was Aaron Glenn, the defensive backs coach, talking to his guys. Tip drill is something you work on all the time. And that's something about them going to get it. And guess what? They went and did that. But as we noted, the officials nailed this one right from the beginning.
That's live speed. That's what we saw. That's what the officials saw.